Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Anderson TV. I'm Josiah Anderson. So today we're going to talk about an issue that is currently affecting our country, society today. It is called toxic masculinity. And this is part of the Feminism Network series and also an episode of Anderson TV as well. So toxic masculinity is something that really affects our society in a very negative way. So we're going to explain more about that within this episode. So we'll be right back. You might have heard of phrases like, don't be a simp, or you're a man, don't cry, or be a man, or other phrases that I can't come up with. So, anyways, those are examples of toxic masculinity. So, it defines as stereotyping men to actually be the dominant force in pretty much everything. Not just a home, but pretty much everything. So, anyways, just because that you're a man, you call yourself the manliest man, doesn't mean that you have a free pass to actually get away with pretty much anything. It doesn't mean that at all. So, anyways, toxic masculinity, it comes in with violence, dominance, and also not even leaving enough room for letting women make decisions as well. And in this patriarchal world, it's actually what we're seeing. I know it's kind of strange for me as a guy to actually talk about this. But don't even come up with an excuse of why I can't talk about this. I have to. So, I know that it is completely unfathomable to actually consider that there is toxic masculinity. You can probably say that there's no such thing as that. I mean, I can be manly all day long, all I want to. So, hey, I can even turn off this video and also probably talk smack to whoever I want to. And also, and pretty much stuff that I can't even talk about. So, anyways, it is okay for people to be sensitive. It is okay for men and women to be sensitive. It is okay for men and women to be tough. I mean, there isn't one gender that is supposed to be tough and another gender that's supposed to be sensitive. I mean, we all have different personalities. So anyways, if you keep thinking the stereotype that men are supposed to be tough and women are supposed to be submissive, you are living in the wrong world. So, anyways, I know what I might say won't change a darn thing. But I'm just putting it out there because it really is reality that there is such thing as toxic masculinity. So, and we need to have conversations about that and about the double standards that we see as well. So, so anyways, I'm not trying to say this so that I can turn men into feminists or turn pretty much anyone else into a feminist. I'm just putting this out there. I'm not trying to change people's minds. I mean, people can have the same mindset whether that they don't watch this video or do and watch the whole thing to the end and then still have that exact same mindset. That's what makes us American. We have different mindsets, and that is a good thing. So, But I'm just putting out there that we are living in a patriarchal world where toxic masculinity is prevalent. So, anyways, and in sports as well. So there has to be conversations about consent. Guys, just because what girls wear to school or what girls are wearing isn't an open invitation to do whatever you want with them. Consent starts with yes. That's the bottom line. It starts with yes. So just because of what they wear, well, sure it's a distraction. Sure it is a distraction to some guys, but that's because of how they were raised. And I'm not going to question of how people are raised, of how guys are raised in their homes. I'm not going to question that. But anyways, we're going to have to do better. I mean, we really have to do better. So, anyways, you may think that toxic masculinity is fake. It is as real as you and me. It is real. So, anyways, I'm not trying to put this out there just so that people can actually change their minds about it. I mean, I'm just putting this out there. So remember that as guys that we have to do better. Actually have to do better. And well, I didn't know that there was, I didn't even consider feminism until I stayed at home during COVID. Then I decided to have a more open mindset towards pretty much all genders. So, and there was one thing about the feminism network that I have to understand, that, well, feminism actually has nothing to do with just women. I mean, there are men that are part of this as well. It is all about equality for all genders. Is equality for all. That's what it's all about. So, we'll be right back. So that is it for this episode of I Understand TV, as well as the Feminism Network for I Understand TV. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, turn on your post notifications, like this video, comment what you think, and do all the stuff that is said in the description. So anyways, and follow my socials as well. So anyways, see you later, everyone. And goodbye.